So this is the client side presentation. So you can see this is also the live demo also. This live demo is live on this URL, and you can see here two demo user here. One is for admin user and one is for the candidate. And we'll go through all of these options: pay and register, also the follower password options. So I like to start with sign in with the admin user. So we sign it with admin user. So you can see here the dashboard and some information here also at a glance. And those are the menu here, all the menu here. And this one's for also the log, this one for the full screen option, and all other options here: the profile, passwords, FAQ, browsing history, all those are here. And this one's for the sign out options. You can see the dashboards here. And I'll go through all of these menus, but in a very short manner. Otherwise, the video will be longer. So, this one's the app menus. All the menu shares. You can add a new menus from here. All the options here. You will find those, and these are the default menus here. You can see those. And on roles you can see the two roles only: the admin and the candidate. And these two roles you can't be deleted because those two roles are different roles, and two users only here now. For now you can add those from here. One is for admin and one is for candidate. And the categories will go through this later. And all the adjustments here, you can see the two adjustments now, but you can add those from here, from the new items. And these are the questions for those assessments. And these are the certificate templates to assign a certificate for a assessment. And this one for the examiner reports, will go through this later. And the app settings is here. On app settings you can see here some general settings options: logo, site favicons, also some texts. And exam settings, these two options for the browser histories in the exam. If you check this, if one user trying to refresh the browser, the exam will begin and the site logo and exam page. This one is for, if you check this site logo will be present on the exam page. And this one's for payment settings. For now the payment settings only for the Stripe. And for a Stripe, those are the options. You need to set all this, the currencies. I will give a link uh, for all these currencies on the documentation. For now I used here AZD, that means Singapore dollar, and the currency symbol. And this type secret key, this one is for test, but you have to use a real key for the payment settings. And this one is not mandatory. If you want to add the paid registrations, you need to check here, and also you have to write the registration price here. But to use the payment portions, you need to set this currency symbol, and for a type settings key, sorry, the type secret key. So the email settings, I also set those email, password, and the port. And the host, only the SMTP host is allowed here. This one is for Yahoo SMTP host. You will find the Gmail host. And for the Microsoft host, uh, all all you can find. But you need to use the only SMTP host here. For the Yahoo, the SMTP host is this one, smtp.mail. Uh, Yahoo. I will write on recommendation for other host like Gmail or Microsoft Mail. I will write to some recommendation. So this one is for color settings. Some settings to uh, for color, app bar color, footer color, or the body colors. You can explore those. So now I like to go to these portions. So you can see there is two category here uh, to use with questions. So if you want another category, you can write it here. Like there is a common and music. You can write a category like sports and set this. And for assessment, um, if you want to add a new assessment, name it. I like to name it now for uh, Euro 2020. And for mark options, you can see um, there is three mark options there: equal distributions, no marks, or you can say survey, and the other is the question was set. The equal distributions is uh, all the question marks will be same. No marks so is for no marks will be set for question, and the question mark set often is you need to set the marks for each question individually. So I like to say it question I set like so. There is another options: multiple attempt, multiple answer. So multiple attempt, if you set it true or checked, a user will attend a exam or quiz or assessment for more than one time. And for multiple answer, if you check this, you can set multiple answer for each question. For now I like to set this one. And required time, what time you allowed for this assessment, I like to say it, suppose 5 minutes. Pass marks, I like to say it suppose two for pass mark. Schedule start date, schedule end, and that you will explore those. You can explore this later. For certificate template, you can see that there is only one template available, but you can set it from this certificate template. So I like to set it here. Correct answer to display student, that means this option is for if you like to display the correct answer to your candidates, you can set it. You can allow those. So participant option, this one is for all the registered students, or you can set it custom inputs. Custom inputs means you can set emails here like this email, and you can set also other emails. And you can set the send in invitation to email. That means these users will receive a invitation that you are invited to attend this exam or assessment on behalf of admin. If you check this, and this one is for price. That means if you want to set a price for this assessment, you have to set it here. I am setting for $5, and for now I like to set for the all registered students. And for $5, uh, a student or candidate will attend this exam. So I save it. So you can see our new assessment uh, is named Euro 2020, and all the details there. So from here you can live this assessment because we not set any questions for it. That's why it's saying here. So you have to set some questions for this assessment. So to set questions you have to move here and like to add, suppose the many options is here. You can upload a CSV for questions, and the sample CSV is here, and also upload inst- instructions is here. You can upload um, how you can upload a CSV. The, ins- the instruction is here. So for now I like to set only one question. Suppose who is the winner of Euro 2020. So I like to set it marks, suppose 5 mark, and this one for MCQ or descriptive. If you set it MCQ, you need to set options there, but if you want to set it a descriptive question, suppose I like to click here the descriptive, that means that is the essay questions, and you don't need to set the options. So for MCQ you need to set options, also the correct answer, and for descriptive you need to set nothing. So the complexity level I like to say it easy, and question category I like to set it sports. So answer explanation is not mandatory, so I like to save it. So this one is a descriptive question, so a user have to write the answer of this question. So now we set a question for this assessment. You can see it here, and now we can live this assessment because this assessment has one question. So this will be live now, I think. Yes, this assessment is live now. We'll go to candidate questions, but I like to see some other options here. This one is certificate template, as I said it earlier, and there is only one template here, but you can add as many you want. You can see this one is set for you now, but only for demo this certificate is set. You can edit this from here, all the edit options there, and I will explain it later. So now I like to attend this assessment as a candidate, so I need to log out from this admin and have to log in with candidate. So and uh, as I said, that is a paid app. So if you set a price, so you need to pay first to use this app. This is for demo test mode. So test mode you can set any email, like I set this email, and for card the demo card number is 4242 4242 again 4242, and any future expiry date and any CVC. You can use those for testing, and name of the cat I like to name it Sunjit, and my country showing. So when I pay this, so now the registration portion will be open with this email. So, so you can see the registration is done, and these three assessment will be available because I allowed all three assessment for all students. And you can see for this assessment, general knowledge and music quiz, there is no paid options, but this one is not free. Those two are free. So I like to pay it first for Euro 2020. As I said, it's a paid. It's a paid quiz or paid assessment. So again, and any future NCVC, so when I pay for this assessment, this will be unlocked and you can attend. So you can see this is unlocked now and you can start this. So you can see a timer will be here, and this one the logo, as I allow this on settings. You can see that there is one question for this assessment. You can see it here, one of one, the marks, the level, the category, and this one is the descriptive question, and you need to write answer for this question. So the question is, who is the winner of Euro 2020? We know the Euro, the winner is Italy, so I submit answer. So look at this. This assessment contains descriptive question. You will find this result on reports, that means here after review the admin. That means as this is an descriptive question, the admin need to review it and mark this um, mark assessment. Then the candidate will see the results here. So I need to again log in as a admin, and for this admin, now I like to explain this portion, that means examiner the report. The you can see the last data is here, and those are uh, some tested data. So you can see the pending examine and the reports. So the pending examine means those who is not yet examined. That means when I click this, you can see that on, the only exam is pending, and that is this one, the last one. You can see it here, the pending, the status is pending. So you need to click these actions, and you can see we set 5 marks for this, and I like to say he gained 5 out of 5. So save it. Now we can see dash status is passed. So there are many options for on this app. You need to explore all of this, and you can see a option here is also the send email. That means you can send email to the selected students. Click this, you can see no checked students files. That means you need to check first the the students who one want to email. That is this one, and send email. This mailed user will be informed which you want to inform him. So I know this is quite long, so I need to finish it. So thanks for watching.